Alright guys, I'm here to replace my Serpentine belt here at my Hyundai Veloster. My Hyundai Veloster is a 2013. It's the base model, it's not the turbo, it's the standard model. And looking to replace the Serpentine belt. It's been squeaking for me. And particularly during the low RPMs, I get a little bit of a squeal out of it. And rather than mess with this one, I'm just going to replace it. My car's got about 2,000, over 100,000 miles on it, so I'm looking just to replace the Serpentine belt. So here's the Serpentine belt that I'm replacing it with, and I'll go ahead and show you how I'm going to go about doing that. So here's the alternator. I'm going to loosen this bolt here, which should then loosen this contraption here, and I may also have to loosen, there's one bolt way back here if you guys can see it. I'm going to loosen that bolt too if I have to get the alternator moving in that direction, so it'll then take the tension off the belt to where I can then remove it. So that's what I'm going to do. So here we go. Alright, I'm going to use a 12 metric. That's what this is right here. That'll fit. I'm going to use that to loosen this guy and this guy if I have to. And I drew myself a little picture here. So that way, when I go to take the old belt off and I go to put the new one on, I know exactly how to run it. Sometimes there's pictures on certain cars where they actually have this picture for you. Since I don't see any picture here, it might be in my my manual, but I haven't actually dove into that. But anyways, I drew a picture just in case I need it. When I go to put in the new belt. Okay, so got the old one off. The old one not in terrible shape, but like I said, it's got over 100,000 miles on it, so I figure it's good for changing anyway. The new one's on. I did have to loosen that bolt down below and loosen this up all the way to get this far enough back in that direction to get enough play to where I could get the old one off and the new one on. The new one on was a little tricky getting it on, probably just because it's new and there's really not too much play in it. It's just a little more difficult to work with because it's new. Where this one here, it's been in there for so long, there's a lot of play in it. So anyway, this bolt back here is a 14. So you're going to need a 14 to get back here, and I just used this. I just needed a small extension to get back there to loosen that to loosen this bolt back here. So that's done. Now that the new one's on, I'm just going to tighten this up, put this back, and put some tension on this Serpentine belt, and that's it. That's pretty much it. So let's go and do that. Okay, there she is, all tightened back up. Now all I did was, you can kind of see, I just backed it off. I didn't quite tighten it to where it was previously, just a hair back from that. I figure this new belt is a lot tighter than the previous one, so I backed off a little bit, and then maybe we'll see if that squeal comes back. If it comes back, then maybe I'll tighten this up a little bit, see if anything changes, and go from there, maybe back to where it was originally from the factory. So that's it. Pretty much pretty easy task to do. Anyone can pretty much do this themselves. I got my belt off Amazon. Pretty simple. Maybe I'll put it in the link below. for you guys to choose from. Okay, thanks very much, and have fun next time.